Okay, listen, I'm in my Jules Ambrose Twisted Hate era, so this is what you get. Anyways, this is not about the Twisted series, although that is a very good series, and it is on Kindle Unlimited. But today we are talking about my Kindle Unlimited TBR. So I did binge the Twisted series by Anna Hong. Binge that. It is on Kindle Unlimited, and I highly recommend. That whole series was so good. Favorite Twisted Hate, Twisted Games, Twisted Lies, Twisted Love. I said it. I said it. I am obsessed with Kindle Unlimited right now. There are so many good series and books on there right now that I just want to bulldoze through. I have a long list on my TBR, and this is gonna be like a yearly TBR so far, because I know that there's going to be books adding on to this TBR, but as of right now, these are the books that I really want to get to on Kindle Unlimited. Currently reading the Mindf series. Listen, this series, summed up quickly, she's a serial killer who's killing men. She falls in love with this FBI agent who is on her case, and it is so much happens in this series, so many things, and it is a 5-book series, I believe, and they're very short. Everything is like under 150 pages, I believe. One book was like 96 pages, and they're all on Kindle Unlimited, and they are so good. Very, very dark though. I would search up all the trigger warnings because this book is deep. It is deep, deep, deep. Okay, after I'm done with that series, I really want to start reading Daughter of No Worlds by Carissa Broadbent, I believe. I think there's 3 books to that series, and everyone is comparing it to Throne of Glass and saying that the main character reminds them of Aelin, and that's all you have to tell me. That's all you have to say. I'm in. Let's go. Give me something like that again. It's been highly raved about, so I really want to look into this. I don't really know anything about it, but that's kind of like how I like to go into my books, not really knowing what to expect, but just knowing that other people trust that book to be their favorite. So why am I what is that? Another book by Carissa, The Serpent and the Wings of Night, I believe is what it's called. This is the first book in a series that she's writing right now. Right now, this book is really popular. It's about a human girl whose dad is the vampire king, and she has to go through a tournament. So very interesting. Tournament for what? I'm not really sure. To just say that she's worthy of being in their world, I don't know. I haven't read too many vampire books, but like I said, right now this book is like everywhere. Everyone is reading it, everyone is saying that they love it, so of course I'm gonna read it too, duh. Then a book that has been on my radar forever, just like the Twisted series, is The Fine Print by Lauren Asher. That whole series, I think it's called the Billionaire Boys, something. It's basically a guy who's inheriting Disney World, you know, like their equivalent to Disney World, and I believe there's a girl that works there, and I think it's enemies to lovers. If you're telling me that this guy is like inheriting a Disney World, I'm in. You don't have to say anymore. I want to know about that. I want to read about that. So, and then of course, I want to read a book by Sophie Lark. So we're going to start with Brutal Prince. I want to pick up this book because of Sophie Lark. So many people talk about her writing, about how good it is. It's a mafia romance, which I don't think I've ever read a mafia romance. So this will be my first. So I'm very excited, and everyone loves the series. So what better series to jump into for mafia, for a new mafia kink, than with Sophie Lark. Elise, Silver, Flawless. Small town. Cowboy? That's all I know. And I think that's all I need to know. whatever this series is called, because I can't remember at the moment, I'm gonna devour every single one of them. Give me a dark villain story based off of like the Disney villains. I'm into it. I am into it. And the first one being Hooked, because I don't know if you guys know this, but Peter Pan is my shit. I even got a tattoo. Yes. I debated on reading this next series because it's either you hate it or you love it, and that is the Zodiac Academy series. I've heard people say that you need to go into this not thinking that it's a well-written book, but just simply there for the story and the drama and the like whatever, you know? So many people have been telling me that I need to get on the bandwagon, and I'm like, you know what, I'm not really into it. I read what it's about. I don't know if I can be into it, but now I've seen a lot of my favorite TikTokers talk about it, and they're doing like reading vlogs of it, and I was convinced to read it. So that is on the TBR. Don't know when I'll get to it, but I will. I will. And then there's this series that a lot of people, again, hate or like. Magnolia, Parks, and Daisy hates. People are comparing this to Gossip Girl. And they're also saying to look up trigger warnings because I guess there's cheating involved. But again, people are saying you gotta have like a specific taste for this. Like, don't go into this thinking that it's going to be like this really well-written romance and everything. No, they're like, if you are here for the drama and the entertainment, read this book. I never really got into Gossip Girl, but I have watched it, so I don't know if I'm really gonna like this, but I guess we'll see. Again, this one's lower on my list. I'm not really, like, I want to read it, but not right now. And that's it, for now at least. I know that there are going to be so many more books that I'm going to add to my Kindle Unlimited TBR, but I wanted to make this video because I don't think I'm physically going to buy these books. Like, they're on Kindle Unlimited and I'm going to read them on Kindle Unlimited. I don't think I'm gonna go out and actually buy these books unless I really like the series that I'm reading, and then I'll buy the books that way. But this is why I love Kindle Unlimited. I can literally get so many good books and I only have to pay like what, $15 a month for it. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Let me know down below what you're reading from Kindle Unlimited or what I should add to my TBR list. And with that being said, I will see you guys in the next video. Bye!